Hi there, I'm Sheila Maria. I am a psychic medium for starseeds. And this afternoon, I have been given some messages by the money angels because we know a lot of people are struggling at the minute, and Christmas can be a very difficult time. So I have channeled these messages. If you like my work, please would you like, share and subscribe. I also offer emergency money healings in my 1 hour sessions. I also offer emergency relationship healings in my 1 hour sessions as well. So if you do find that you are up against it over the festive period, head on over to my website, book yourself an hour session, and I will book you in. Apart from Christmas Day, I'm working. I will book you in as quickly as I can. Okay, let's get into this. So the money angels are one of the speciality groups of angels. They're very friendly, they're very lovely, and they understand that the law of attraction doesn't seem to work for a lot of you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over some of their advice, and they gave me this word for word. So, message number 1, don't panic if sudden circumstances threaten your financial well-being. They are short-term. What looks like a problem will reveal a better life solution. So when you are faced with a crisis financially, take some time to sit and connect with your inner self. You know, however difficult, however painful, however challenging life is, you know deep down that you are worthy. And you also know deep down that you are powerful, even if your life doesn't logically show you that, and it doesn't feel as though you've got many options right now. If you can decide right now that things will sort themselves out, and you are stubborn and you stick to that, and you just decide things will sort themselves out. So whether you've lost your job, whether you've not got enough to last the month, whether your car has broken down, whatever the scenario is, deciding right now that things will sort themselves out puts you on a higher timeline. There are 3 timelines available at any one time. And most people fluctuate between the middle timeline and the lowest one. So deciding right now that you're going to be really stubborn and everything is going to work out averts so many disasters, dramas and crises you wouldn't believe it. Also, make sure that you really are open, not just to receiving help, but asking for help. It's one of the most powerful things that you can do. We know that the idea of asking for help brings up all kinds of insecurities. You can feel very embarrassed, but if you don't actually verbally, out loud, ask the money angels to step in and help you, we cannot influence others to ask if they can help as well. So literally, this is saying, money angels, thank you for helping me with enough money for my immediate needs. And by saying thank you, you are affirming that it's already done. And by the way, in heaven, there is no time. So by you affirming that you are thankful now, it allows the money angels to put things into place over the next few hours and the next few days. Your security, this is going to be challenging for some of you, is nothing to do with the money that you've accumulated. You will have seen many people lose what security they always thought they'd had. By far, the most secure situation that you can actually have is to trust yourself, even if things are financially difficult right now. So, there are people that no matter how much money they've got, they lose it because they want to accumulate it, and unless they are accumulating it, they just don't feel secure. But the thing is, when you know that whatever happens, you will be all right, you actually broadcast a stronger signal to the universe than if you're saying, I'm abundant, money flows to me, but you don't really believe it. Because as a lot of you know, your aura is more than just your thoughts and your feelings. It's also the thoughts and the feelings of the people around you that you're surrounded with on a daily basis that are within your aura. And so it is the energy that you are manifesting. So you can be trying to be as positive as you can. If you are living with people that are negative, if you are working with people that are very, very negative or very fearful, maybe through no fault of their own, usually through no fault of their own, they may have a very difficult situation. But when that energy is in your aura on a daily basis, when you're exposed to that, that's what you will manifest. So your security is nothing to do with the money you have. If you are completely aware that you will always be okay and that at some level the support will come, okay, and you're talking to somebody that was in a homeless refuge with absolutely nothing at one point. I had a house 5 days later. Nobody gave it to me. I manifested a house within 5 days, and I didn't have access to the psychic surgery that I use now. Knowing that you will cope and that you are going to cope, no matter how unsatisfactory it is, will speed up your timeline to bringing you the outcomes that you so deserve. Okay, January is going to be the end of a difficult time. And when we say to you things are going to change, please try not to be scared. Many of you have put up with so much and you're very tired. Whatever moves or leaves between now and January is making way for a whole new chapter in mid-February. And you will overcome everything that worries you now. Do not judge yourself or anyone else for having less right now. It doesn't make you any less likely to attract money in the future because you have been dealt a hard blow now. What it actually means is that your higher self knows that you've been relying on situations outside of yourself for a long time. Sometimes you need to know you can and will be okay in order for larger amounts of money and abundance and for larger opportunities to come. Sometimes we literally have to have a dark night before the dawn and go through that, and we come through it okay, and we look back and we go, well, I don't want to go through that again, but I know I'm going to be all right if ever I had to. And when you know that you are strong and you know that you can cope because you went through it, that is actually going to be what allows more money and abundance and more opportunities to come in the future. Okay. We also want to say that there are those of you that never seem to have enough. There is enough to go around, but it may seem as though money comes and then goes or doesn't come at all. You may not see or know how it is possible for you to have more money, but accumulation isn't part of the new earth. We want all people to have enough. There is enough to go around. Trusting in your flow, even if you would rather have more, will allow your flow to increase. But if you're judging your flow, perhaps you're on a fixed income, perhaps you're on benefits, perhaps you're living on a small pension, whatever that story is, judging your flow as not being enough because you cannot accumulate or save what you would prefer, it literally stops the money energy from coming. And that is because you do have something called a wealth generator. You also have a life purpose generator, and you have a money generator within your aura. And they generate the energy of your life purpose, of money, and of wealth into your timeline. So if you judge if you judge what you haven't got as not being enough, or you feel resentful because you can never save money, if you imagine those turnstiles that you go through if you go to like a football game or a concert, it's like the mechanisms jam and the money energy can come in, it can't go out into your timeline. Stay in gratitude, and if you can, appreciation. Appreciation is the most powerful manifesting vibration that there is available on earth today. Watch out for your energy levels being affected by others. Fatigue, fear, and frustration are 3 of the main reasons why you don't ever get more. Making sure you clear your aura and protect your energy daily from those who drain you is crucial. We love you and we want your life to be more fun, even though it may be hard right now. Don't take things so seriously. When you take time to play, you are much more aligned to the energy of money, which comes from the etheric entrainment pool of bliss. Playing aligns you with this energy quickly. If you need some help up until the new year, I do offer very powerful money healings with my angelic guide spirit. I have financial healings with Archangel Michael. I have what I call my windfall healing with Saint Germain and Jesus. I also have the ability to plug you into the universe's supply of abundance, and you will not get this anywhere else. So I offer these in my 1-hour sessions, which I am offering up until Christmas Eve, and then I am working from the 27th onwards. If you need some help, help yourself, reach out. We are here to help you. We are sending you so much love. Have yourself a Merry Christmas. Lots of love from me and the Money Angels. We love you. Bye-bye for now.